and I am calling the police.
And this woman in Detroit begging a car thief not to take her car.
Please, please, please don't take it, please, sir. Please don't take it, thank you.
I woke up on Sunday morning and my car was gone, man.
Lorenzo Mitchell is one of the tens of thousands of victims. A Sunday morning in May, he went for a coffee run where he lives outside of Atlanta.
And then by the time I finally got back around to where my car was actually parked at, I did notice the glass on the ground. So they did bust out my back window. They stole my antenna.
A 2016 Kia Forte. Police found it with busted out windows at an apartment complex nearby. You can see the steering wheel chamber dismantled.
It's 34 days in a rental, which was like $1,000. And then I got 3 more weeks in this rental.
He's still waiting for Kia to fix it. And as you can imagine, parts are on back order nationwide.
If I had known my car could have been taken through a USB port, I wouldn't have bought it.
The lawsuit accusing the automakers of manufacturing vehicles without an immobilizer, which prevents cars from starting unless the correct key is present.
I have to assume either someone dropped the ball or was just trying to save money.
Attorney J. Christopher Hamilton shocked that these cars have been sold like this for so long. He's not shocked, though, that both Hyundai and Kia were sued and now will have to pay.
There are various degrees of damage that has happened to the people who are part of this lawsuit. So it's not like everyone gets the same check. You know, some people's cars were total, some people just got a slight damage. Just depends on the degree of harm that took place.
So here's what's going to happen. In July, a judge is expected to sign off on a settlement agreement freeing up $145 million in out-of-pocket losses for car owners. People who had their cars total are guaranteed up to $6,125. People with damage to their car or personal property will be eligible for up to $3,375, which includes insurance-related expenses like car rentals, taxi costs, ride share, towing costs, and even taxes if you ended up getting another car.
So the amount of money designated is intended to make sure that there's like no one showing up without a check for the harm done.
It's expected that upwards of 9 million people nationwide may be eligible to file claim, and it comes at a time where car thefts are on the rise. In 2019, just over 801,000. In 2022, it jumped to over 1 million.
Anyone who's affected by this settlement because they opted in and are therefore due monies will not be able to sue the organization after the settlement. Because there have been fatalities. There've been some crazy heinous things that have taken place around this product liability case. So the harm associated with some people far exceeds the $6,100 that they're wanting to pay you.
Mitchell says that he wants to just put this all behind him. He'll be taking that chance and joining the settlement once the window opens in just a few weeks.
I don't want to have to put a club on my car every time I get out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the whole point of buying a car with an alarm system and all that kind of stuff. So I don't want a car note. But at this point, do I want the hassle again? You know what I'm saying? I mean, because now there's that open possibility somebody riding around and sees my Kia and decides they might want to try to take it again.
Hyundai Motors America did release a statement to the Shade Room saying in part, quote, that Hyundai has taken comprehensive action to assist our customers, including making engine immobilizer standard on all vehicles produced as of November 2021. Also, developed a software